First thing we're going to do is get these old mats off of here. I've got some new traction mats we're going to be putting on. We're going to clean the hole up really good. So the first thing we're going to try to do is get these little things out of the top of the rivet. They just pop right out of there. Whoop.
The old traction mats are held down with rivets, so you got to drill those out so you can get them up. I usually try to get a bit about the same size as the shaft of the rivet and just drill that out till the head pops off. Anytime you're working on old stuff, houses, cars, boats, Seadoos, you never know what you're going to find.
I found a washer, an old drill bit, and a razor blade underneath there.
Boy, that's some real treasures. After I drill the rivets out, I get the punch and punch them all through the hole. So I was trying to use a nail set to punch them through, but it just wasn't working. So I went back and just got one of my T-handle Allens to punch the rivets on through.
That's all done. Alright, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get some of these old stickers off that we don't want on there. I wasn't planning on getting new stickers for this. They're all kind of a little beat up, but I'm going to leave the Seadoo Bombardier or whatever. Bombardier, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of heated up. I think I'm going to go ahead and take that off there. But anyway, I'm going to use a heat gun and razor blade. See if we can get that off nice and easy.
That heat gun just loosens that adhesive and that vinyl comes right off there. After you get the vinyl off, then you got to figure out how to get all the sticky mess off the side of the hole.
Glue gun's not doing it.
Acetone will take care of it though.
Alright, sorry about the blower over there. So we're about to go ahead and start cleaning on the outside of the hole. You know, we've got the on and off hole cleaner. Heard it's good, so we're gonna give it a go. Well, this stuff is a strong acid, or semi-strong acid anyway. It's burning my nose. It said put it on with a brush and let it set for a few minutes and then rinse it off. I'm putting it on with one of my wife's sponges, and I'll let it sit for a few minutes and then rinse it off. We'll see what happens.
Did you make sure you use the sponge that I used with the dishes?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely that sponge. At first I was like, I don't want to get dish all over my ski. But then I was like, it'll be alright. Boy, it is burning my nose. I'm gonna do this one more time. Pour in some acid. Take the acid. Spread the acid.
I was really impressed with that on and off hole cleaner. Usually I would end up having to like wet sand to get rid of those stains, those marks, but it took them right off.
Alright, it did a pretty nice job on that. Got rid of all those water marks. Most of them anyway. It's barely there. Even those rusty spots where that razor blade and bit and stuff were sitting, got that cleaned up. Very nice. Alright. Cool. Alright, it's another day in the garage. In the 9-fingered wrenching garage. My wife is going to town. The sun is shining. I think she senses some spring is in the air. What in the world? Hey. What are you doing?
Trimming bushes. Trimming my bush.
I like it how you keep it all nice and neat. Can I use you for clickbait?
What?
Can I use you for clickbait? We always got some stuff going on here at the 9-fingered wrenching house. Look, we got the ski. Man, we got that thing cleaned up so nice. I tell you what, that hole cleaner really did a number on it. So we're gonna get out some polishing compound and some stuff so we can get a little shine back on this old girl. That's right, we need a little shine. What kind of goodies can we find in here? Let's see, we got some McGuire's Ultimate Liquid Wax. There's high gloss polish. Ah, the oxidation remover. That's what we want to start with there. I think we'll do like the oxidation remover, then we'll hit it with a little polish. And then we may come back across the top of it with some the Ultimate Wax. Alright, we're about to go and start working on the outside of the hole. As you can kind of see, you know, it's oxidized, kind of dull looking. You can kind of tell where I took the stickers off. That's some of the shiniest part on there. So anyway, let's get started. We had our little applicator pad there. Shake it up a little bit. Do a little test run up here at the front. See what happens. So the pad that I've got on here, they actually call it a cutting pad. A little more abrasive. When I say abrasive, I mean it's a pad, so it's pretty soft, but it does have a texture to it. Yeah, let's see. Man, look at that. That's a whole lot more shine than what it had. Hadn't even been polished. Alright, well, let's continue on. Alright, y'all stop. These two boys and me are about to work on the Seadoo some more. That one and this one. Hey James.
Hello.
Hey Ben. We got the Seadoo in here. I'm going to continue. I've already worked on the hole some. I'm going to continue that project. James is going to go ahead and change out these mirrors. We've got the two mirrors that they took off of the ski out back. We're going to put on, and we've actually got the GTX cover off of the other ski that's supposed to go right here. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. My man Ben is going to get over here and start working on the seat. Ben's going to start pulling all the old staples out so we can get the seat cover off. And we got to take the latch off. Need a light in there? You see alright? I got a light over there if you need it. Gotta get those screws up there, get the mirrors off. Cool. How's it coming over here? I got all this. Try that. That's my Wera. That's my Wera screwdriver. Oh, you got it. You just had to figure it out.
Yeah, there are other lights.
You still like this better?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't tear up my screwdriver. That's my Wera.
That's every dad's challenge, isn't it? Teach your kids how to use the tools and try to teach your kids how to not tear up the tools. I absolutely love spending time in the garage with these boys, cutting up and working on stuff. And it means a lot to me. I don't know if it does them.
This side of the ski pretty much kind of polished up. We got to get to the other side of it. How's this going over here, James?
This one's,
You got one mirror off. Try and get the other one off.
it's just this one little thing. It's like stuck or something.
I think you're gonna get it. Go see how Mr. Ben's doing.
Huh?
How you doing, Mr. Huh?
I got from here already.
Oh man, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Recovering, all you gotta do is start off taking out all these little staples. Look at all the staples you took out. This little grub screw. That little dude right there. So those little screws like that, they call them grub screws. Because they kind of look like a little grub worm. We're gonna modify these. There's one modified. Modified. So yeah, I just cut a little piece of pool noodle to hold that cover tight. See, they're just loose over there, so I'm just gonna push it up there. Wrap this pool noodle around it. Cool. And now it's gonna stay on there tight. We got handlebar cover. Now that looks good. That looks real good. That's real nice. You staying up there? Yeah. James, how's it going?
That was a frustrating job. You can't get your hand in there. You can't get the wrench in there trying to get it tightened up. So now he takes it out on his brother.
Stop it. Let's see if we can add a little shine on this side.
Would you look at that shine? Oh, we about got this. We are almost done. Okay, we're done.
So after you drill out the rivets, you got all these little holes left. I'm about to put new traction mats down, but see, I'm going ahead and silicone in the little holes there.
I feel like when you wiggle it back and forth, it kind of squishes against the sides and gets a little more adhesion. I have no idea if that's true or not. It's just what I do. Alright, so the silicone dried and we wiped it down with alcohol again just to make sure all the kind of oil or wax residue is gone. Me and Ben are getting these traction mats put down. You just got to take your time, peel off the back, but whenever you put it in place, make sure it's where you want it. I think Ben actually enjoys doing things like this out in the garage.
Good. Look at that. Oh, got the black tip. Heck yeah. What about that, Ben? Looks good, doesn't it? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Let me see that t-shirt you're wearing. Bright and bake on you. 2004. Heck yeah, you don't look like you'd be old enough to been racing bikes in 2004. That's your daddy's shirt, ain't it? Yeah, he's too fat, he can't wear it no more. Alright, so what's next?
Seat.
The seat. You're right. Alright, so right now, a lot of times with these old seats, the foam gets kind of pitted. So I'm just taking some silicone, I had some old silicone, and I'm just kind of smearing it in, kind of filling those spots up. So I guess we'll start with this one.
This smaller one actually had like more curves and shape to it, kind of, so it really was harder to do than the big seat. Ben's over there, he's wanting to help me so bad. It was hard for me to know what to get it to help me do. Whenever you're doing this, I mean, you want to center it on top of whatever you're covering. Try to center the material. Start pulling across and stretching it. I usually kind of do opposing staples. And don't feel bad if you put a staple in and you end up wanting to take it out later, because I mean that's totally normal. I think you stretch it and you get it to hold it there, so you can stretch against that staple, and then you may go back and readjust that staple. No big deal. I think that day, by the time I finished that seat right there, I was done. So here it is the next day, and we're moving on. You can see I started stapling one end. I'd centered it on the seat and stapled one end, and then I started tugging against that staple and stapled the opposite end of that. And then I'm coming to the middle, kind of stretching across, centering it, then I'll start working my way around. Actually, you want to try to get it stretched and get rid of all the wrinkles. You don't want any wrinkles in it if you can help it. I have got to a point where I just called it. It was done.
Get it all stretched down, stapled all the way around the edges. Now it's time to trim the material back. And we'll have to put our hardware back on it. And then it's ready to put on the ski. Alright, get the hardware back on, got our latch. Alright, that seems to be functioning. Man, that looks so much better. I like it. So we got the hull all polished up, new traction mats, new seat cover, new handlebar cover, new grips, fixed the little green plate on the top up here. We got the motor running again, the carbs rebuilt, new fuel lines, new filters, new vent lines. We fixed the switch, so we actually have a proper tether. We've made this a fully functional ski again. It's ready for the water.
Time for super cool slow-mo montage.
But we're gonna have to do a little work on the trailer to get it ready too. As you see, we're gonna have to put some new lights on it. So we got a little light kit here, so we're gonna be rewiring the trailer. So we're gonna clean it up. Let's see what the wheels. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so those will be fun. How about this one? It's worse. We definitely gonna have to work on the wheel bearings. And we're going to reconfigure this front a little bit. I want to have a nice little rubber bumper. Yeah, there you go. Instead of this little wooden block. So we're going to try to put a different little tower on there with, actually going to put a winch on it. Heck yeah.
And then that's about it for the GTX project. We're about to finish this one up. Once again, I'd like to thank you for joining us on 9-Fingered Wrenching. Appreciate each and every one of you. It means a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're trying to make our way to 1,000 subscribers. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.